What's poppin', T Subs and T Squad? So I'm not in the stool. I'm back in my high chair to see how it worked because that stool was killing me and I'm in pain right now. So this is a lot better because it's more cushiony. Before I give y'all this review, let me just repeat myself since obviously a lot of y'all can't comprehend or understand English. I have no interest in watching or reviewing Love and Hip Hop Miami. Y'all quit getting under my comments asking me to review a show that I done already expressed to y'all. I have no interest in watching and reviewing. It gets really frustrating and I get pissed when I keep getting comments about Love and Hip Hop Miami when I done already told y'all I don't watch that. It is not entertaining to me. Shay being pregnant is not that doesn't interest me in watching it. Whatever Sukiyana got going on, that doesn't it doesn't make me want to watch it. The crap with Florence and her sister and Marlon and all that, that doesn't interest me. Amara La Negra, shout out to her for her twin girls. That doesn't interest me. All right, nothing on there interests me. Joy doesn't interest me. Trina has never been damn interested. Trick Daddy and his lupus juice can rot in the fourth layer of hell for all I care. I don't see it for Bobby Lights. He ain't interesting. I don't even know if Ace Hood and his girl still up there, but his mama Blondie just completely turned me off all the way. And I ain't want to run down on Blondie because y'all know Ace Hood is my man. You understand me? So I figured the best thing for me to do is to just cut my losses and not even deal with it. So can y'all please do me a favor and stop asking me to review Love and Hip Hop Miami because bitch, you ain't getting it. Okay? You ain't getting it. Stop asking me. You ain't getting it. Period. You ain't getting it. You need to be lucky and happy that Atlanta even made it back to the repertoire. And y'all already know the first sign that shit gets stale, lagging, a fake, fugazi, phony, non-interesting, it's gonna get cut by the damn wayside like it's been um, for the past several years now. Quit asking me. Now that I got that out the way, let's go on ahead and get down to what we here to talk about. The only Love and Hip Hop franchise that I'm choosing to do right now, which is Atlanta. This is season 10, episode 15. So the episode continues with Meda hoe ass spilling all of the beans in the confines of her and Jock's relationship, I guess, trying to make herself out to be way more relevant than what she really is. Because at the end of the day, even if you was there since 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever, girl, you ain't got the damn ring. Say whatever you want, harlot, Ariana Curry. Say whatever you want. But at the end of the day, this grandstanding that you up here doing, talking about, oh, he loves me, and I love him, and I've been around all this time, and the only reason why I said anything was because I don't want nobody thinking I'm a side chick. Girl, you's a side chick. He was with all these other bitches and had babies by them while he was with you, obviously. You always been the sad chick. So don't ever get to thinking the only difference is you the longest hoe running, but you still a damn hoe. You a hoe that he ain't claiming, ain't never gonna claim, and it just is what it is. Like that's what I said. Like Nita, you came up here with all of these accolades and how you in the industry and yada yada yada, but then you get on Love and Hip Hop, and this is the way that you represent yourself, bitch. You stupid. You stupid, you low down, you classless, you tacky, you raggedy, you late, you lame, you's a pick me. You want to be noticed so damn bad for all of the wrong reasons. Bitch, go kill your ass somewhere, ho. I don't see it for me to at all. Fuck her and what she got going on. Get it talking about calling yourself the one that got away. Bitch. The only thing you was good for to let me tell it was jacking them off and making them skeet. Other than that, I don't really feel like he had much use for you. See, I never really understood that about y'all sad piece bitches because y'all get the game really confused. You think because you guzzle a little dick and you swallow a little nut here and there, that automatically makes you the original Dundada. Girl, please. Your pussy ain't hitting no much, bitch, because you the one ain't got the damn ring. Moving on. I'm already mad because I had to get folk together about Love and Hip Hop Miami. And then Meda really just fuck her. I don't like her. So Rashida and Kirk down to press on 14th Street, and that's their third location, child. How she ever made it to three locations with them damn clothes you could buy wholesale at BJ's, and she that you could buy wholesale at BJ's, Sam's Club, Costco, and every damn where else around there, girl. And she just stuck her cheap ass label up there, charged it over $100 a pop, and y'all retarded bitches going around there buying it up. Well, like I say, if y'all foolish enough to buy it, she foolish enough to sell it. So it is what it is. So Rashida says that Carly was dead ass wrong for coming up out of that cake down to Jock's bachelor party, and I totally agree. Kurt trying to sit up there and talk about something where it really won't that bad, and he had strippers there that was butt naked, and she had all her clothes on. I wouldn't give a damn if she popped up out the cake wearing a whole suit of armor. Like, it was wrong, and it was disrespectful as fuck. It was. It was childish. It was petty. It was so unwomanlike, so unladylike, especially a lady of your damn years. Again, I say, I know you pushing about 72 at this damn point. You went around here talking about something you 40. Bitch, you lying. Ain't no way you 40. No, you not. To let me tell you, you're around my mama age, and my mama died when she was 63. Way too old to be sitting around there doing some foolish, trifling, skis and scamming ass shit like that. Moving on. And if I was Kendra, I'd whoop your damn ass. Moving on. So Rashida don't feel like it's her place to tell Kendra anything, and she should just stay out of it. I understand y'all can call yourselves or cool with Kendra, but yeah, all of y'all sitting on this piece of tea, and y'all just go sit up and let this woman live a lie. I don't really understand how that works, but you know, hey, it is what it is. To each his own. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't see how any of y'all can really call yourself this girlfriend, and y'all know this, and everybody is just other than see it. Cause see, at least I respect it must be asked because it ain't your face, Sierra, because at least she has enough common decency to feel convicted enough of her to be like, well, should I say something or that? Like, whatever. I guess Rashida don't want to be the only one embarrassed television around there, the Atlanta, like, because she got embarrassed real bad. His three running around there, sleeping around with that damn girl and having Cannon and all the rest of that stuff. And you know what I'm saying? He ain't mind claiming her baby, but got a DNA test on Carter. Not only did he get one, he snuck it up on him and all the rest of this stuff. Like Kirk did a whole bunch of nasty, evil, thou, fucked up shit to Rashida. And that, you know, fine, Rashida. I get it. Cool. So Shalene come around there to press number 3 and talks to her about her and her dad's relationship, and she wants them to work it out. I mean, look, I get it, but if that man ain't never been there like that, then what the hell is the damn purpose? Rashida is over damn grown now. All right. Well, all of these damn churn plus the churn Kirk had on her damn ass. Like they run around here, got businesses and corporations is still making it up here on this TV show. How they able to do it, I don't know, but they doing it. And I just feel like Rashida got way too much going on. She really don't need that damn man. He ain't been there. What's the purpose of him trying to be that damn now? Just saying. Moving on. So Jock goes to see Cena or whatever. So Cena says the reason why she was pissed about Kendra showing up in her DMs talking about the wedding just because she didn't know nothing about the wedding. Her nor her daughters knew anything about the wedding, and that's why she was pissed, and that's why she felt no need and responding. And then plus, she not gonna be there anyway because her and her daughters is flying out to California to go and visit her mama. Like I said, this was a whole miscommunication that was on Jaciel. It is. Because it shouldn't have been up to Kendra to ask anything of you. It should have been left up to Jaciel. So if you're going to be mad or upset at anybody, be mad or upset at Jaciel. Don't hold that shit against Kendra. Kendra ain't did nothing to you, and Kendra really did wanted your daughters to be a part of that. Like, I honestly feel like if she wasn't a part of it, or if she didn't ask your daughters to be a part of it, Cena, you would have felt the way. You would have had something to say, and you would have held that over Jaciel's head. You understand? I already know that about you, Cena, because that's just the type of aesthetic that you get, especially considering how you sitting up here forging this phony ass alliance with Carly dead. Bitch, bye. Moving on. So Trash Can Yan at home with the kids, and she getting her ready for school and whatnot. So Lil Man DC's decided that he wanted to stay in Atlanta. What I don't understand is why Lil Man DC's can't stay with his mama. All of his other children stay with their mamas. So I'm not understanding why Lil Man DC's can't stay with his mama, Samantha. I don't understand it. He moved to Atlanta, and then y'all fucked around and moved Samantha to Atlanta. Like, that made no sense to me. Lil Man, why can't Lil Man DC's be with Samantha? That's really what I want to know. What's going on with Samantha and her living situation that he just don't want to be with his damn mom? I mean, I don't know. Like, I personally, I just feel like if I had a teenage child out there, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with my household or whatever the case may be, Felony C's got all of this bullshit going on and snitching on niggas on the inside. I'm telling y'all, that's the reason why they got the hell up out of New York. And all the rest of, like, I wouldn't want my son nowhere around there if I was Samantha. I need to know the whole story about Samantha, Yandy, Man DC's, Lil Man DC's, and all that stuff. I need to know the whole story. Because somebody just still ain't right. It still don't sit cool with me. So Trash Can Yan mama got into a really bad car accident. Shout out to your mama, and I'm really glad that God, had his covering of protection over her. And you know what I'm saying? She's still here and living amongst the land of the living. Shout out to your mama for that, Trash Can Yan. Anywho's Spike's at home packing for New York because she got performances lined up with Shaggy and all that other good stuff. Shout out to you. I will say this. I totally appreciate seeing Spike's work. I totally appreciate seeing Rennie Reese, however you say that y'all name. But I do appreciate seeing her work. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. So Spice asked Meda straight up, why did she go into so many details about her and Jaciel? And it goes back to what I said before about how she talking about she don't want people to feel like she was a sad chick. Bitch, you are. You are. You was a sad chick when it came to all of his other 8 baby mammies. And you was a sad chick when it come to damn Kendra. Sorry, sir. That's just the law of the land. Moving on. So, Spice in New York rehearsing for Shaggy. Shout out to Shaggy. He done got a fan too. Hey, Shaggy. I ain't never really look at Shaggy like that. Because he really won't that cute to me. You know what I'm saying? But like, looking at him now, and now I'm older. I don't know, Shaggy. You might forget my drawers. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. All right, depends on how I'm feeling that day. And if you got some good ganja. You know. Mm-hmm. So Jaciel and Kendra stressing about the damn wedding child as it's slowly counted down. Kendra, I really do hope you did not pick that dress that we saw you trying to squeeze yourself in with all of your clothes on, child, because it was horrible. It was hideous. It won't bridle, and if it was bridle, it just was not bridle for you. Like, you way too young to be going around here in that matronly maiden ass. excuse me, girl, carry your ass to Brides by Lori like all the other rich bitches do and quit playing with us. All you had to do was go around there and see Lori and Monty. They'll hook you up. Anyway, Rashida and her dad got into a real big fight on the phone. Apparently, he called her by accident. And when she picked up the phone, he hung up on her. And then she called him back. They got the fussing and arguing or whatever. She started screaming all type of fuck yous, kiss my ass, I don't need you no way. And she hung up on him. And because of which, Kirk decides that he wants to do something nice for her to get her mind up off of it. So he rents out, I don't know if he rented out an Airbnb or whether that was their house. It was probably their house. But you know, he did something nice for her to get her mind off of it. But of course, it was still bothering her. So they had to talk about it to get it up off her chest. I agree with Kirk. For what it's worth, I agree with Kirk. Stop trying to make your daddy out to be a daddy. First of all, bitch, you damn near 50. You don't need his old ass now. Listen, when he gets up to them pearly gates, he has to stand before God and St. Peter and answer for that, not you. It's not your responsibility no more at this point to try to forge a relationship that your daddy just don't want. Cut all of that stress and drama up out your damn life. Listen, if your mama went back to fucking your daddy, that's your mama business. All right? She could fuck him, but y'all, you ain't got to have nothing to do with that. You don't. I agree with Kirk. Stop trying to turn this man into something that he ain't, because he obviously don't want to be your damn daddy. Let me tell you something. True story. I was about 5, maybe 6 years old. My mom told me that my real dad called them, talk about how he wanted to see me, and you know, he recently found out about me or whatever the hell it was. I don't know, girl. And how he wanted to come and get me and take me to a baseball game and do this and do that. And it was my daddy. My daddy was like, sir, I don't even know you. I don't know you, and that's my child. You're not taking my child up out this damn house. My daddy said if you want to come and see him, you could bring your raggedy ass right here, come and see him, peep at him, and you could go on about your business. All right, because see, I had a real damn man in my life. And it's because of that, I have no interest in meeting my real dad. Just like I have no interest in having a relationship with my real mama. Like I told y'all, God bless me and my brother with the 2 best parents that anybody could ever ask for. Whatever we wanted to do, we was able to do. Wherever we wanted to go, we was able to go. We had a really great childhood. So, you know, and the funny part about it is I don't even remember having a conversation with him over the phone. My mom and my dad told me that story ever since I was young. I don't even remember that. I remember so much of my childhood, but I don't ever remember talking to my real dad on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm at a point in my life now where I just don't need it. I don't need it and I don't want it, and I'm fine without it. And I kind of feel like that's kind of where Rashida is, but I feel like she's only opening the door for it because it's what Charlene really want her to do. But it's like I say, if your mama fucking him, she can fuck him. But you don't have to have no parts to that. Just saying. Moving on. So, must be asked because it ain't your face, Sierra and Rennie go down to Kendra's bridal shower, and Sierra still feels a way about knowing the situation. And basically, girl, that was the end. Because, you know, most of the girls came to the bachelorette party. Trash Canyon and Rennie, you know, they met, they bonded over, because, you know, her dude is in jail, and, you know, Felonices just got out for snitching on everybody around there. So that's something that they got in common other than the snitching part. And, you know, she so messy. And, you know, she was just trying to give her advice, you know, about the telephone calls and you know, the letters and all of the rest of that stuff that y'all hoes do when y'all got y'all niggas on the inside. I don't know nothing about that. I'm too classy, days. But in the middle of all of that, that's when Sierra comes, interrupts everything, and pulls Rennie to the side. And she feels uncomfortable. She's like, look, I don't feel right about this. Like, I don't feel right being in this lady's face, eating up her food, drinking her shots, smiling in her face, watching her open up her gifts, watch her talk about how happy she is to finally get married after 3 damn years, and all of this stuff, and I'm sitting on this tea. Like I say, the only real friend of some sort that Kendra got is Sierra, because at least Sierra you know what I'm saying, feeling convicted in her spirit, while the rest of y'all hoes like, oh, it ain't my business, it ain't my problem, I ain't got nothing. Look, whatever. Y'all drop down in the comments. I want y'all to let me know, if you was Sierra, what would you do? Drop down in the comments and let me know, because this is the end of the damn episode anyway. Drop down in the comments and let me know right now, if y'all was in Sierra's space and y'all knew information about your homegirl and fiance doing this, doing that, or whatever. Shit, 5 days before her wedding. What would you do? Would you tell her and be a good friend, or do you feel like being a good friend is just shutting the hell up and minding your business and not ruin, and not ruin your homegirl's big day? All answers are welcome. All answers are welcome, because I feel like so many people are going to be divided when it comes to this, which is fine. Allow people to have their opinions, whether you agree with it or not. But yeah, y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know a little something. And yeah, girl, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't gonna give y'all. I'm gonna get to Life After Lockup eventually. Look, what might just happen is you probably just gonna get a 2-for-1 on Friday. I'm just gonna watch the one from last Friday plus, and then just add it to the one for this Friday. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I keep lying to y'all, telling y'all that I'm gonna watch it, and I never do. So I think that's just the way I'm gonna do it. Since I'm gonna be watching it anyhow, I may as well do both of them. Okay, that's my cue, because one of my lights done went out, girl. So yeah, I'm gone. Bye.